English country, English victory today, son. Marvin, Redpost, why pick on me? And we're going to start the 40s, chapter 4. And we can up to the end of chapter 5, okay? And one more time, say the reading about it, son. Dirty Bertie. Move right now. And we're going to start the 4 move story, chapter 1. And we're going to the end of chapter 2. Okay, and now, are you ready to read these 2 stories? Here we go! Marvin, Redpost, why pick on me? Chapter 4. It got worse and worse. He did poorly in school. He always used to be one of our first people done. Now, there were one times I didn't even finish. He didn't care. Stuart and Nick had told him that was still their friend, but just not their best friend. But even it wasn't true. Why don't I see Stuart around anymore? His mother said. I hate him, said Marvin. How about Nick? I hate him too. After school, he and Lizzie played Mommy and Daddy were Dougie's gift for the Lizzie had friends over. He thought about challenging Clarence to a fight. If Marvin won, he didn't pick his nose. If Clarence won, then Marvin did he pick his nose. But Clarence's twelve kids in the class was no way Marvin could win. Look out, he comes Marvin, shouted Amanda as Marvin engineered the lunchroom. Don't let him touch you. He sat down on the tables, and the trouble that Clarence came told him, I had to ask a several questions. The troubles I've already asked everyone else. What? Said Marvin. What's your favorite food? Burger sandwiches! Shouted Clarence. Before Marvin could answer, Marvin said her likes to eat burger sandwiches. Everyone laughed. Oh, Marvin don't say like that, but the Clarence said it. Not Marvin said it. And Mr. Grant Martin told him she was furious. Mrs. Grant is a lunchroom superstar. Good, thought Marvin. Clarence is finally getting trouble, but Mrs. Grant wasn't angry at Clarence. Marvin Redpost, she scolded. Stop that disgusting right now. You're going to run everyone at it. But I didn't just stop it, said Mrs. Grant. And Marvin looked at that off into his paper. Zach took his sandwich. He was going to eat it. Clarence announced he was going to eat a burger sandwich. You. The burger sandwich is not my favorite food at all. But the Clarence said the Marvin Redpost best food and favorite food in the whole world is a burger sandwich. But Marvin didn't say like that. And then Marvin shook his head. He opened a paper sack and took out his sandwich. He was going to eat it, Clarence announced. He was going to eat a burger sandwich. Marvin put his sandwich down. He wasn't hungry anymore. It was not a burger sandwich, he said. It was a turkey. Then why don't you eat it? Said Heater. And Marvin sighed. He picked up a sandwich and beat into it. There, see, he said. Ah, screamed Heater. He ate a burger sandwich. It's not a burger sandwich, Marvin shouted. Miss Grant grabbed him by the elbow and yanked him outside. And then chapter 5. And to register the 40s, chapter 5, and connect to the end of chapter 6, okay? down one more time. Start reading about it. Some dirty Bertie. Move! Chapter 1. Bertie was watching TV. Then Mom and Dad Bertie said to lunch. Great news, screamed Dad. Exactly. We're getting a hamster, cried Bertie. No better than that. Dad, we're moving house. Bertie almost fell on the sofa. Moving, he grasped. When? As soon as he sold our house, said Dad. It was going to sell next week. Isn't it marvelous? But I don't want to move, said Bertie. Where will we live? Said Susie. It's pretty green, said Mom. It was all much nicer in era. We've already seen a house we like. But I don't want to move, grinned Bertie, raising his voice. Mom took his necklace. It was not a lovely long garden and park over the road. And wait till you see the size of your bedroom, Susie. Cool, said Susie. But I don't want to move, yelled Bertie, jumping up and down. Oh, I want to move, but Bertie, you don't want it. Oh, because the Bertie is so sleepy. But at the move time, we have to move, not sleep. So Bertie was not like it. Or he liked her house. I mean his house. So he don't want to move it. And then Mom sighed. Dad phoned. How do you know? He said. You haven't even seen the house yet. I like our house, said Bertie. It's got my bedroom all messed up. When you get your stuff with you, replied Dad, I'm sure you can make lots of new friends, said Mom. What's for, said Bertie. I got friends already. I mean, your new school. New school? Bertie started, and they were all gone moving mad. It was outstage. A dazer. It was all going to be Porcelain Jane and Prickly Life. It was his school. He could walk from his house, meeting a Darren and Egwin on their way. He didn't want to go to a horrible new school when it was teachers there forget to riffing too loud in class. Well, I think it's nice, said Susie. No, it won't, scoffed Bertie. It'll be horrible. Just who's at the biggest bedroom? Claus, Susie, you don't want this slimy pants? Won't. Stop gibbering, said Mom. I'm sorry, Bertie, but didn't I have decided to have some? We're going, I'm sure, once you have said a deal of it. Bertie slipped back on the sofa and turned it over the TV. It wasn't that fair. Nobody actually wants to move, but why were parents always running his life? Well, they couldn't moving as long as it wasn't going, and it was himself was his room forever and out ever. Skip to order the pizza. And now chapter 2. After we started 40s, move over chapter 2, and we connect to the end of chapter 3. Okay? And now, and now, did it happen? Yes, English country will be say choose these 2 books to read, and you can to see these 2 books. And Dirty Betty, the movie, see tomorrow again. And Susie and Bertie's mom and dad will be goodbye too. See tomorrow. And these Marvin, Redpost, and lots of friends will be see tomorrow. And Marvin, Redpost will be see tomorrow again. And Why Become You will be see tomorrow again too. And 2 Book and 2 Story will be see tomorrow again. And don't forget to join us on YouTube. And bye, my friend. Have a nice day. Bye.